Okay. After finding trigonometric ratios of standard angles, let us find trigonometric ratios of allied angles. What are allied angles? First of all, allied angles are the angles of the type n pi by 2 plus or minus theta, and here condition is n is odd, and second one is n pi plus or minus theta. Here n is any integer, n belongs to, here is any integer, I or z. Okay, means what? 90 plus 30, or multiple I am telling here. 270 plus 30, 270 minus 60. Yes, here 180 plus 30, 360 minus 60, like this. These angles are allied angles. If angle is in this form, yes, again I am going to give you technique. Please note. Practicing 100 examples and keeping in mind one technique, it's both things are equal. Therefore, please, yes, concentrate here. If angles are in this form, then step 1, convert ratio to its co-ratio. Means sine converted to cos, cos converted to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, and sec to cosec, cosec to sec. And second step, yes, second step is to decide whether the answer is plus or minus. To decide that, we have to check all STC. In first lecture we discussed that. In first quadrant. In step second, we have to decide sines, and it will be decided by the quadrant in which angle lies. All STC. You can remember it. All silver teacups, all students take coffee. Already you studied in 10th standard, 9th standard, I think. Okay? We have to decide sign by this rule. In first quadrant all positive, in second sine and cosec positive, in third tan and cot positive, in fourth cos and sec positive. Okay? And if angles are in this type, then ratio remains ratio. Ratio remains ratio. For example, let us check it. Yes. Example. Sine of 135 degree. Yes. Okay. Let us check sine of 225 degree. 225 degree. If I wrote this in a first form, yes, it can be written as a sine of 270 degree minus 45 degree, and in a radian for our practice, 270 is a 3 pi by 2 minus 45 is a pi by 4. And the rule is, if odd multiple of pi by 2, n pi by 2 plus or minus theta, n is odd, then convert this sign in a cos and write that pi by 4. Yes, and 225 is in a third quadrant. Yes, we know 225 lies in a 180 plus 45 or 270 minus 45 in third quadrant, and in third quadrant tan is positive, therefore we are saying sine, therefore it is a minus, and it is a minus 1 by root 2. Yes, by this is the method 1. Now let us find by method 2. In a method 2, angles are in this type. Yes, try to understand. It is simple. N pi plus or minus theta. Therefore, I can write sine of 225 degree is equals to sine of yes 180 plus 45 degree. 180 degree plus 45 degree, which is in terms of pi plus pi by 4. Now angle is in this form, n pi plus or minus theta. So what is rule? Ratio remains ratio. Ratio does not changes here. Therefore sine remains sine. This is pi by 4. Again in third quadrant, sine cos are negative, only tan is positive. This is a minus 1 by root 2. Here also minus 1 by root 2, and here also minus 1 by root 2. Okay, sine 225. You can use any method, this or this. Allied angles means multiple of 90 plus or minus or standard angle. Standard means 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. Okay? Again, if I took 210, if I took 390 degree, 390 degree means what? 360. 360 plus 30. 360 plus 30. In first quadrant, all positive. Practice this type of examples. You can practice hundreds of examples only by applying these two rules. If you wrote multiple of or multiple of 90, then you have to change ratio to co-ratio. And if it is a multiple of 180, any multiple, even or odd, it is a multiple of, if it is in a multiple of 180, then no need to change ratio to co-ratio. And for sign convention, you can go for this rule, all STC. Okay? After finding trigonometric ratios of allied angles, now what happens if they ask sine 75 degree? It is not an allied angle. It is not allied angle. Because if I write this 90 minus 15, then we don't know 15 degree also. We don't know 15 degree. Now for solving this type of angles, we required another formula of trigonometric ratios. That formula are known as trigonometric ratios of compound angles. Okay? To find sine 75 degree, I can write this sine 30 degree plus 45 degree. And if I know sine of alpha plus beta or sine of a plus b, then it is possible. For that, there are formulae known as trigonometric ratios of compound angles. Okay, let us check what are trigonometric ratios of compound angles. It is clear. I think it is clear to all. Yes. You can also check some of angles for homework. for homework, try tan of 210 degree. Second one, secant of 390 degree, like this. Many more. You can take examples from textbook also. Okay. After completing this, now I am going to another very important format of trigonometric functions that I called them trigonometric ratios of compound angles to find such angles. Sine of 75 degree, sine of 15 degree. Yes, to find that type of angles, we have to use trigonometric ratios of compound angles. Now, there are some formulae to remember. Okay? I am not going to discuss here how they derived here. Here we have to remember just all these formulas. Okay? What I am telling about trigonometric ratios of trigonometric ratios of compound angles. Okay? To answer 75 degree, 15 degree and so on. Trigonometric ratios of compound angles, yes. Formulas are some useful results to find, yes, sine of a plus b. Yes, it is a, sir, we know sine a cos b plus cos a sin b. I am telling you, these formulae are very important. From this is another starting of trigonometry. Yes, from here we can derive so many results of trigonometry. Second one, so remember it. Sine of a minus b is a sine a cos b minus cos a sin b. Okay. Third one, cos of a plus b is a cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. Yes, you have to remember it. In a cos, if there is a plus sign, in a result there is a minus. Cos of a minus b is a cos a into cos b plus sin a into sin b. Yes. Example. Fifth one. Tan of a plus b is equals to tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a into tan b. And the sixth one, tan of a minus b is equals to tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a into tan b. These are trigonometric ratios of compound angles. For example, understand this. Suppose cos 15 degree is a cos 45 minus 30, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is a cos a minus b. Therefore, we know all these values. Yes, sir. Cos 45 is a 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is a root 3 by 2. Sin 45 is a 1 by again root 2. And sin 30 is a 1 by 2. And after simplifying this, I got root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This is what? This is cos 15. Similarly, for homework, you can find tan 75, sin 75, cos 15, all these type of angles you can find. Yes. Today what we learned? trigonometric ratios of allied angles, trigonometric ratios of standard angles, trigonometric ratios of compound angles. Okay, trigonometric ratios of multiple angles. Multiple angles means, example, sine 2 theta, sine 3 theta, sine theta by 2 and so on. Okay, to find this, if I substitute here A is equal to B, then what am I getting here? I'm not going to derive all the formula. Just discussing with you. Please listen and rewrite. Okay. What I am telling you, to find this type of angle, sine 2 theta, angle it may be theta, it may be A, B, C, D, alpha, beta. Don't worry. It's okay. If I writing here sine 2 theta, then it is sine theta plus theta. Then what becomes? Sine theta, cos theta, sine theta means sine 2 theta. Similarly, yes, cos 2 theta, cos theta plus theta, it becomes cos theta minus sine theta, this is a cos square theta minus sin square theta. Okay? In this way, I am writing all this formula. Yes, sine 2 theta, there are two formulas for sine 2 theta. Yes, sine 2 theta is equal to, I am telling all are very important, 2 sine theta cos theta. What we are observing here? 2 theta becomes theta. If I wrote here theta, then it is theta by 2. If it is 4 theta, here it is 2 theta. If it is 5 theta, it is a 5 theta by 2. Okay? Angle is half here. And similarly, other formula is a 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Yes. It can be formed by dividing by, if I write here 1 is a cos square theta plus sin square theta. If I divide numerator and denominator by cos square theta, we got this formula, 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. We can do 2 for homework. Yes. Similarly, cos 2 theta. You can derive the expressions for homework. Okay? Just I am explaining here. Cos 2 theta, first formula is seen, cos theta plus theta. I got cos square theta minus sin square theta. It is first formula. If I wrote cos square theta minus sin square is a 1 minus cos square theta. Yes, from identity in a trigonometric first lecture we seen that yes, sin square plus cos square is 1. Therefore, sin square is a 1 minus cos square. Okay. Then I got what I got after simplifying. Cos minus plus cos square plus cos square, 2 cos square. 2 cos square. 2 cos square theta. Yes. 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is second formula. Again, if I write cos square theta as a 1 minus sin square theta, I got 1 minus 2 sin square theta. And after writing the denominator 1 and divide numerator divided by cos square theta, I got in terms of tan, 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. All these formulae we have to remember. Here are 4 formulae. This is just simplification. First, cos square theta minus sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Here also, if Here 2 theta is replaced by theta. All formulas are in a terms of theta by 2, theta by 2, theta by 2, because angle is going to half here. 2 theta becomes theta. Therefore theta becomes theta by 2. Okay? Similarly, sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta is a tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta, yes, sin theta upon cos 2 theta. After division we get, yes, what? 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. This is a what? Tan 2 theta. Similarly, we can find the formulae what? Fourth one, sin 3 theta, by taking sin 2 theta plus theta. Yes, it is a 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, cos 3 theta, it is a 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Yes, tan theta, I am going to give you a derivation also for tan 3 theta. Let us check. Yes, only one example we are doing here. Yes, tan 3 theta. Sir, tan 3 theta, we can write it is a tan 2 theta plus theta, for your practice purpose only. Tan 2 theta plus tan theta. Tan 2 theta plus theta means what? Tan A plus B. Yes, tan A plus B. Sir, tan A plus B is a what? Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. Yes, tan A plus B is a tan A plus B is a tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. Okay? Then, but tan 2 theta is a 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Let us. Tan 2 theta is a, yes, therefore, tan of 3 theta becomes tan 2 theta. Sir, tan 2 theta is a 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, and plus tan theta as it is in denominator also. Yes, in the denominator also 1 minus 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta into tan theta. Yes, after simplifying it, we get what we get? After simplifying it, we get 2 tan theta, yes, cross multiplication, minus plus tan theta minus what? Tan cube theta, and here 1 minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta, and the denominator is there is a, actually after taking LCM, denominator is a 1 minus tan square theta in a numerator and denominator also. Both are get cancelled. Therefore, I got this expression, and this is a, finally we can write 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Yes, one derivation also I give. Yes, using this formula we can derive like sin 2 theta, sin 3 theta, cos 2 theta, and in half angle also we can write. Yes, sin theta is a 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, 2 tan theta by 2, 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Similarly, cos theta, cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. Rewrite all these formulae for half angle homework. Yes, for homework you can write all these formulas in a half angle format. Okay. Yes. These are trigonometric ratios of compound angles, double angles, triple angles. I said in short multiple angles. Okay. Using this trigonometric formulae, I am going to derive another formula, factorization formulae and defactorization formulae again. Yes, let us see. Okay, I told you for finding factorization formulae and defactorization formulae, we need these four formulae. Okay, how? Let us see. To find actually what are factorization formulae? In factorization formulae, yes, factorization formulae. In factorization formulae, we are going to convert addition, subtraction formulae into multiplication formulae, and defactorization formulae. Defactorization formulae. Yes, in a defactorization formulae, we are converting multiplication to addition or subtraction. Yes, use of factorization formula, use of defactorization formula. Okay. For finding these, yes, I am adding these two. Okay. If adding 1 and 2, yes, I got here adding 1 and 2, this plus minus gets cancelled, therefore we can write this 2 sin A into cos B is equal to, I am deriving factorization and defactorization formulae, this compound results only, from this compound results only. Okay, see, after adding these two, plus minus gets cancelled, similar terms. Here these two terms are positive, therefore added to here sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B. This is first defactorization formula. I am telling it equation number 5. I am naming it equation number 5. After 4, I continued there as a 5. Similarly, if I subtract equation 1 minus equation 2, yes, what did I get? Equation 1 minus equation 2 means these two terms are cancelled. This becomes minus minus plus. Yes, 2 cos A sin B is equals to here sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. This is second defactorization formula. Yes, consider it as a 6. Similarly, equation 3 plus equation 4, after doing this, we get, what we get? Equation 3 plus equation 4, I am telling, sir, these two terms are cancelled. Therefore, what I got? 2 cos A into cos B is equals to cos A plus B minus, plus, because we are going to add here, cos A minus B. And similarly, if we subtract equation 3, equation 4 from equation 3, yes, what are you getting now? I got here minus 2 sin A into sin B is equals to cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. And it also can be written as 2 sin A sin B by multiplying minus 1. It becomes positive and minus minus plus cos A minus B, and this becomes minus because we multiplied by minus 1 on both these sides. Okay, means this formula only. This is 7 and 8th. Equation number 5, 6, 7, 8 are called as defactorization. Already multiplication to addition subtraction we convert in here. These formulas are defactorization. And what are factorization formulae? Yes, let us write factorization. To get factorization formulae, see here. Yes, this is base. This is base. To get factorization formulae, put A plus B is equal to C, A minus B is equal to D. Therefore, adding these two, A is equal to C plus D by 2 and B is equals to C minus D by 2 in a equation 5, 6, 7 and 8, then we get factorization formula. Let us see what happened here. Yes, sir, fifth one. A plus B is a C, A minus B is a D, A is a C plus D by 2. Actually, adding these two, I got this. Subtracting these two, I got this. Okay? Then applying that. Yes, here I am writing first this now. Sin A plus B C, A minus B D, C plus D upon 2, C minus D upon 2. First write this, RHS first. Okay. Fifth one. From fifth, I got sin C plus sin D is equals to, here, 2 sin A is a C plus D by 2, B is a C minus D by 2. Hence, I got first formula of factorization. I am naming it as a F1. Factorization formula F1. I am naming it as a F1. Factorization formula. Yes. Similarly, we can write second, third, and fourth. Yes. In a substituting in second, what I got? Sin C minus sin D is equals to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. I am telling it F2 and F3. Yes, F3 is a, what is F3? Yes, sir. F3 is a cos, F3 is a cos C plus cos D is equals to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2 and F4. Here is F4. I am writing only directly adjustment. Yes, cos C minus cos D is equals to minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin, yes, cos C minus cos D, sin C minus D by 2, or if I wrote it is plus, then sin C plus D by 2 as it is, here sin of D minus C by 2. Use it when C is greater than D and use it when C is less than D, it is better. Actually I used a formula that trigonometric ratios of negative angles, sine of minus theta is a minus sine theta. Yes, if I that minus sign absorb here, then I can write this. Similarly, to remember cos of minus theta is a plus cos theta and tan of minus theta is a minus tan theta. Okay, we are going to start trigonometric function of 12th standard, which is a third topic of our paper 1. Yes, not in deeply obviously. Actually my target is your CET exam, second JEE, basic for NEET and basic for 11th, who not completed their 11th in proper manner. For that students, actually this is very important.